Right. A very good morning to one and all. Thank you again for joining us for today's SFIC eGSS 2020 Industry Briefing. For the benefit of those that just joined us, my name is Christopher. I'm the Director of Industry Development for the Singapore Furniture Industries Council. Today, we'll actually be going through this particular initiative that we are collaborating with SRA, who is actually the organizer of the eGSS 2020. Some of you may already know what the GSS is all about, and it's actually been a staple for us for many, many years. And in view of COVID, as well as the current economic situation, SRA has, together with ESG and STB, came up with this eGSS for 2020 instead of the normal GSS that they have actually been doing for the last couple of years. SFIC is actually proud to be part of a few industries associations that have actually been coming on board for this particular program as well. What we are hoping to achieve is that apart from garnering consumers for this particular event, we would also like to kind of upscale the industry itself to help companies to actually come onto the digital technology and platforms that's available in today's context, where many consumers are actually not wanting to, shop physically at shops in view of the current situation. So this is actually one of the initiatives that we hope that could actually drive companies to onboard the e-commerce and digitalizations for their business. This is actually a eGSS campaign snapshot of what SRA would actually be planning to do. It will be all centered on the Go Spree app that is run by SRA itself. And with this app, consumers would be opened up to a lot of activities and programs that's going to be available during this particular eGSS period that would start from the 9th of September and end on the 10th of October. So to simplify it, just remember 9/9 to 10/10. Apart from virtual events and festivals, there'll also be live streaming, social media, e-catalogs that's actually going to be developed by SRA themselves. They will also be partnering with e-marketplaces during this particular period. And as you can see here, these are the initiatives that they will actually be put in place where all initiatives and activities that would actually come under. So again, just to actually emphasize, you are looking at like 32 days of awesome deals, whereby every day of the week, there will be special offers put up for consumers to shop at their leisure. A very strong marketing campaign. As you know, this is also backed by STB and ESG as well. So expect a lot of publicity and coverage during this period. In order to actually keep the engagement going during this whole eGSS, SRA will also have gamification for consumers to actually engage during this period. Again, the e-catalog would also be available for participating brands as well. And again, there will be live streaming sessions whereby key opinion leaders would actually be sharing tips on various industries, in this case here, as to fashion tips or even interior tips for that matter. And at the end of the day, what we are hoping to achieve for this particular eGSS 2020 is actually to have over 30 million impressions and 20,000 or 200,000 views within the 30 days itself. So you'll be asking, what is this industry briefing from SSIC today is all about? Well, we would like to actually introduce the Furniture Centrum, whereby this would actually be an integral part of what SFIC will be doing for eGSS 2020. By definition, the Furniture Centrum, as you can see here, is actually to provide consumers with an immersive and engaging virtual retail experience, whereby we would actually be coming up with a virtual mall that would allow consumers to shop at the comfort or within the comfort of their own home during this particular period, to actually get up close and personal with our participating brands during this period itself. We are not just going to do a simple wireframe whereby you just walk through and then actually see some of the brands. We've actually gone even further by engaging one of our up-and-coming designers, and established as well, I must add, Miss Celine Ng, who is actually the founder of Fraction Design Studio. The next few slides will also give you an idea of how we're actually planning to showcase our participating brands within the Furniture Centrum itself. The Furniture Centrum will consist of virtual mall, obviously with showrooms itself. So participating brands who already have virtual scanned showrooms would be able to actually upload this and showcase it to the consumers. So again, consumers don't actually have to visit your store physically, but actually shop in the comfort of their own home. Celine will also be not only curating the whole Furniture Centrum, but she'll also be designing a curated 3D showcase for this particular area itself. SFIC will also be introducing gamification within the Furniture Centrum to keep our consumers engaged during this whole GSS period itself. There will also be notices to actually keep consumers informed of promotions that's actually by our participating brands during this period, or even for that matter, a very simple hyperlink to your website to tell them what you have on offer and what your designs and products are all about as well. We are also doing live streaming and social media links should actually participating brands have this kind of activities that they would like to share during this period as well. So just to whet your appetite a little bit, this is actually a rendering that our designer, Celine, has actually come up with, that would actually be the main entrance to welcome the consumers when they actually enter this Furniture Centrum itself. So you'll be able to see the participating brands right up front before they actually enter into the main atrium. What we are trying to do is to provide a very immersive and experiential environment to our consumers when they enter. So it's actually almost going to a physical mall, but it's just actually right in front of your computer screen itself. And right in the heart of the Furniture Centrum would be the atrium, whereby our platinum brands would be able to showcase 3D products within this central area itself that would actually give our consumers, again, a more immersive experience to leverage on when they actually visit this particular virtual mall itself. So as you can see here, there are actually doorways, and this would actually lead to the participating brands. What you're seeing right now here is the packages that we will be introducing. And as you can see here, it's actually limited to certain slots available. And this is actually, what we want to do is to ensure that the consumers would have a very seamless experience when they actually visit the Furniture Centrum itself. Because if we actually make it too big of a scale, but also dependent on their Wi-Fi connection, etc., if we have too many brands on board, it may actually be lagging, and this may not provide a very good experience for all participating brands. So it's a very limited slots that we are actually talking about here. So if I could just quickly go through what a platinum package, which would be our topmost package that's available, limited to 6 participating brands. You will be able to have your hyper showroom linked to this particular area. There will be hero images, website links, and then again, whereby the curated showcase, you will be able to put one of your products in the atrium itself to further expose your brand to the consumers when they visit this particular area. And as you can see here, knowing that some of those that have actually joined us this morning may not be SFIC members, we actually have 2 different tiers. And as you can see, membership does have its privileges. So we do encourage those that may not be members of the SFIC to actually join us in order for you to actually enjoy these privileges itself. Even further, we also have, if you are already a customer or a client of Silversea, which is a tech vendor of ours that's actually joining us today as well. If you're already using their technology to scan your showroom, you will also be entitled to further discounts at the same time. So this is actually for the platinum package. I'll go on next to the gold package itself. All right. This gold package is limited to 12 participating brands. Everything, what you see here is basically the same other than the curated design showcase atrium. So for this particular package, there will be, you will not be able to entitled to this particular curated showcase. And then there's actually a silver package here as well, which is also again limited to 12 participating brands. Why you're asking, is there a difference between the gold and silver? Because other than the pricing itself, most of the entitlements are the same. Well, what we are doing right now is that, as with that of any physical malls, you would actually have your anchor tenants as well as the rest of the tenants that would actually fill up the rest of the mall itself. And it is not much any different from this particular Furniture Centrum, whereby the gold package would actually have a closer frontage to the main entrance of the Furniture Centrum. And then the silver package would be actually like kind of, after that of the gold brands that's actually coming on board. So there's actually like kind of 3 tiers, whereby, upon entry, you will have your platinum brands, followed by the gold brands, and then thereafter the silver brands itself. So this is how your shop front would look like, regardless of whether is it the platinum, the gold, or the silver, whereby this area itself would lead you to your virtual showroom, whereby consumers will click on it and then they can actually virtually enter and browse and shop at their own time itself. The sites here, as you can see, are where the entitlements would all be placed. If you have, let's say, your promotions, your hyperlinks to your website, or even your social media, your hero images, they will all be placed here, whereby, if consumers would want to know more about the brand, they can actually click on these areas to understand a little bit more about your brand, as well as the promotions that may be ongoing during this particular period. But for those that may not be ready to actually have your showroom scanned, or even if you do not actually have a showroom that you would want to scan, not to worry. The Furniture Centrum will also have an in-store bulletin and promotion board that you can actually place your brand logo, and then this brand logo would actually be a hyperlink back to your website, or to actual promotions that you would like consumers to actually see during this particular period. And this particular bulletin promotional board would be put in a prominent area within the Furniture Centrum, so consumers can actually have a one glance to actually see what's going on in terms of promotions that's available from participating brands. As you can see here, this is actually not a very big amount of investment that you need to do. I mean, as it is, if you were to actually do something like this, outside of this Furniture Centrum, I think it will cost more than that. And SFIC members, again, membership have its privileges. You'll be happy to know that we are actually extending the SFIC Quantum to be utilized to offset your onboarding fees up to 50%, and dependent on the SFIC Quantum that you may have left with, if you have actually utilized it for other programs, during this particular period. So please do let us know, and then we can assist you to let you know, what's your quantum availability that you can actually utilize for this particular program. Right. That's so much that we can actually, speak to you about the Furniture Centrum. Obviously, the renderings of this showcase of this virtual mall is still under development itself. And but in the meantime, we are actually happy and privileged to actually invite our partners for this particular program, Silversea and Wizmarketplace, to share with you some of the services and products that they actually have on hand. So if I may stop share, and then I will invite Mr. Sean Shi from Silversea to share their products and services. Sean, if you please, thank you.
Mute, I think you need to unmute.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, Chris. I will share from my computer. Can you give me the access? Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Great. Can you see?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so good morning, everybody. I'm Liu Yuhong. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Silversea Media. Thanks for the invitation from SFIC. Silversea Media feel really honored to become the technical partner to work together with SFIC and with Celine, our designers, to build this Centrum project for eGSS. So I take the chance to give some introduction about who we are and what's the solution look like. So Silversea Media is an interactive immersive media solution company. We have a different brand which are providing end-to-end solution for the industries, and we have pretty much a comprehensive solution for furniture industry. So our brand including Silvercraft, Silvergrow, and Silver Sketch. As recently in the Business Time that we have received the interview, the immersive technology is one of the 4 driving force for digitalization in the next 5 to 10 years. And I believe the immersive tech is going to open a new world of opportunities for business, especially during the COVID time. There are more and more companies are able to use the virtual store to continue to operate their store 7/24 hours. And also it gives a seamless connection between the online and offline. We also have been recommended by Enterprise Singapore to leverage the virtual showroom technology to continue to open up to the retailers during the COVID time. And I think moving on in the future, the O2O is going to be a new business model. And I hope from this Centrum, we can see more and more the companies going to embrace O2O approach to reach out to our clients. Okay, this is the solution we have. The first solution we call the 4D virtual tour solution. I think many of the furniture clients who has signed up for CIP program from Enterprise Singapore is quite familiar with this technology. We have already provided digitalization solution in hardware and software to more than 20 furniture companies. And also in the meantime, we have helped many of the furniture companies to build their virtual showroom. So this is using the Silvercraft virtual tour solution. So in the middle side is a Silver Sketch. This is a 3D scanners. As you know, for building the virtual showroom and to present customer an immersive experience, you will need to do the 3D modeling. So those machines could help the furniture company to build the 3D modeling very efficiently and precisely. So, and then in the meantime, we have the solution for water showroom, for water store. In fact, the Centrum project, we are using this technology to build the water mall for this project. In the meantime, we have the cloud-based 3D interior designer platform, which allow you to create your own private 3D library and create the 3D walkthrough showcase in a very efficient time. We also have the solution for water fair, water exhibition, and immersive water staging and rendering. I think there's many solutions I'm talking about. Maybe I give you a couple of demos so you can understand much better. So this is the 4D water furniture showroom. Let me just show you. Okay, so this is the start. Can you see the screen?
No, Niu Zhong, you might want to reshare your screen.
Okay. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, good. So this is the water showroom that we are talking about. So in this Centrum, when we talk about the hyperlink, it will guide you into this water showroom. So if I give you a sample, so this is a purely walkthrough. If I give you a okay. Let's see if we want to see these chairs. So that's a description. If we click more, it guides into the e-commerce website. So you can do the purchase. Okay. No. Okay, let's see. So this is the water showroom we are talking about. So it can lead you directly to your own e-commerce website, no matter this is your own website or this is in Lazada or in Shopee. We can lead to whatever the e-commerce website that you want to. Okay. Now I come back to my slides. Okay, so our second solution is to use to do the 3D modeling and to build the purely immersive virtual rendering. And in the meantime, we also we also provided a lot of 4D water tour for the property sector, and we are able to do the before and after comparison. So because I think in the future we can see a lot of synergies between the properties and the furniture industries. By using this technology, we are able to give clients an immersive experience. From they receive an empty bare showroom or a unit until they see a fully decorated room. So I give you a sample. Okay, so this is so if you can see, this is one of the HDB that we have scanned. And then if we type furnish, then we can see before and after comparison. So we can choose furnished, or we can choose comparison. So this is how it's going to link between the property industry and the furniture. I think we are able to provide the customer a very strict immersive experience to see before and after. Okay. And the next one I want to show you okay, so this is the virtual showroom solution that Silversea have. You can imagine that the Centrum project is with a similar technology. So we are able to put a lot of different features. For example, videos. So if I click here, we are able to show the videos of the company. And if we type the avatar, she's going to introduce about the products and the company. And here the small windows can jump directly into each brand. For example, if I type one of our solutions, Silvercraft, it comes directly to the Silvercraft part. Okay, and then there's many hyperlink, as you can see from here. For example, if I want to show, oh, sorry. So this is the furniture part, and if I click this hyperlink, it will jump directly to the virtual showroom. Sorry.
Newton, you have 2 more minutes. Thank you.
Okay. All right, so this is the virtual showroom, and in the meantime, we have the virtual fair solution, so that we are able to provide to bring you into a purely virtualized fair or event. Can you see from here the virtual fair? Okay. Okay. All right, as I back to my slides, the last page. So we will continue to work with SFIC in the next 2-3 weeks. I think we will give the deadline of this to continue help to digitalize the showroom in order to put more virtualize the showroom into the Centrum. So we have decided to continue our promotion. So I want to highlight this promotion. We will last until the end of, I don't think we have the time till 31st, but maybe on 20th, that might be our last time to help to build more digitalized virtual showroom. And those virtual showroom can be put into the Centrum. So I leave to you to decide which package you are going to sign. But this is a promotion we would like to encourage you to pilot and you are able to use in not only the Centrum project, but also in the future you can put in your website. You can share from the social media, and you can use a different way to reach out to your clients. In the meantime, we have also built the virtual showroom Singapore. That this platform we will continue to partner with the SFIC to provide all those virtual showroom, virtual furniture showrooms in Singapore that you can find from this link, the location, in each location which furniture company are located, and if you click the link, it comes directly into the showroom, so you can really experience the online showroom from just one hyperlink. Okay.
Yeah, if I may, if you hold this slide for a while, back to the previous slide on the promotions.
Yes.
Yeah, for the scan showroom, New Tong, I'm also very happy to share, helping our industry to digitize has always been a very big part of what SFIC is doing. And at our EXCO meeting yesterday, our EXCO is also saying that to lend an extra helping hand to our SFIC members, we are also going to extend the SFIC Assist to support members to onboard to do these scan showrooms before 31st of August. So we encourage everybody, leverage, please come on and join us.
That's wonderful news. Right. So, but still, I want to say that we have quite limited time because we will arrange all the scanning, and also we need to do all the editing so that you can see every single items and also link into the e-commerce website that you want to sell. So I think I would encourage you to maybe after the meeting, we will share with you the links of the virtual showroom so you get a better understanding. Also, you can go to visit Silversea Media website. So the virtual showroom, there's a lot of hyperlinks that you can just click and experience how it looks like. And I hope you can look into this and ask any question if you want us through all those contacts. There's not much time. Let's hurry up.
Okay, thank you very much, New Tong. Okay, don't worry, everyone, if you actually don't have enough time to actually take down the details. We'll be sharing all the slides that you've actually seen here today with all participants that have actually come on for this particular industry briefing session. So thank you again very much, New Tong from Silversea Media. If I could move on, I'd like to actually invite next Miss Esther Chong from Wizmarketplace to share their products and services. Esther, thank you.
Hello, hi everyone. Thank you SFIC also for the opportunity to allow Wisna to present. It's a really great platform. With me here, I have Eddie, my colleague. Anytime if you have any questions, please feel free to DM him. So I'll start sharing my screen. Can you guys see? Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so I'll just get started. Wisla is a technology company building digital solutions for the built environment. Our tech capabilities include high quality 3D models, creating realistic 3D virtual showrooms, walkthroughs, as well as building platforms and customized apps. So just to share more about what we are working towards, this is the Wiz platform consisting of Wiz 3D, Wizmarketplace, and Wiz Service, where we combine 3D visualization, collaboration, service engagement, and product purchase all in one. So imagine having designers uploading their SketchUp files and showcasing their designs to homeowners, or in commercial projects where designers can upload their 3D files, BIM files to make visualization of their designs much easier. They can collaborate with the collaborate with project managers, designers, etc., to even coordinate, collaborate, and even make product purchases. So from on this screen, you can see that they can upload their project designs, and they can even check out product details and even purchase from it. So as you can see, our platform is very open. Anyone can use it, both B2B and B2C segments, and our developments are constantly ongoing. It doesn't stop at what we have now. So with our understanding of the market needs in the B2B scene, we are currently pushing for features that can help the procurement for commercial project needs. But for today's eGSS, I'd like to introduce one of our modules we have that is already live, called Wizmarketplace. And this is our e-commerce module, which you see over here. Yeah, this is the Wizmarketplace module. So I think everyone already know why it's important to digitize. COVID-19 has accelerated e-commerce furniture sales, with 50% of this sales in this category actually happening in April 2020. Consumers who were previously apprehensive about online furniture purchase could have realized that actually online purchase experience can be good or even better than purchasing from physical stores. So perhaps consumers' purchasing habits further down the road could change, and retailers will then have to adapt themselves by catering for both offline and online presence. This growth is driven by new millennial homeowners as well. And in our user interviews with retailers, we also understand that the industry now requires e-commerce and digital marketing solutions, and that is why we developed Wizmarketplace. So what is Wizmarketplace? It is an e-commerce platform that changes the way we shop for furniture and home decor. We connect retailers with buyers, making it easier to browse through products with the assistance of 3D technology. So here you can find a variety of interior-related products, from lights, curtains, furniture, tiles, ceilings, fans, water basins, everything you can search, a homeowner can search for. So it provides a lot of convenience. So these are some of our main features on this marketplace. Buyers can make use of the 360 product viewer, right over here, and they can preview pieces in 360 degree and examine textures before making purchase. They can also explore our 3D virtual showroom, which I'll show later, and this will help them envision their purchase or even entice them to visit physical showrooms to experience products in real life. So I'll do a quick demo on the website. Yeah, so you can see, right? So this is our website, how it looks like. So as a homeowner, you can search for chairs, sofa, etc. in the search button, and you can browse by our main categories. There are also sales, which everybody loves, featured products that that merchants would like to highlight. We also have our 3D showrooms. You don't really need to have physical showrooms. We can always curate and create an environment for you. There are articles to engage our homeowners, and these are our merchants already on board us. So I'll just take a quick tour into our 360 showroom. So this is just a retailer showroom, like a generic space where if you're interested in this sofa, you can actually click the tag button here, check out the details, and you can go to straight away go to our marketplace and check out this certain sofa. So maybe some people they are still working from home, they don't want to go out. So they can even view this sofa in close up. They can examine this sofa. So this is actually a big, huge sofa. So that's why it's taking a bit of time to load. And the three bears are actually Wizla's mascot. It's called Wizzo. Yeah, so maybe I've done a pre-upload. So this is how the sofa look like. People can examine it in a very close view before making their purchases. So if they really like it, they can simply add to cart and check out. So this is our e-commerce feature. Yeah. So that's a quick demo of Wizmarketplace. Yeah. So going back to my slide. Yeah, so our target audience are stakeholders in the interior design and renovation ecosystem. We can have property owners, we can have interior designers and homeowners. And in our interviews, homeowners shared their pain points with us, and that really helped us with the design of our product. So how is Wizmarketplace different? We have our own 3D modeling technology, which gives us control and ability to produce high quality models, as you can see just now. We also have in-house 3D capabilities that makes us much more agile when it comes to making any changes and enhancements so that your products can be presented in the best way possible. We are also a marketplace that specializes in the category of furniture and home decor products, focusing on curated features to address specific needs required by the industry. So just now we saw some of the 3D solutions we have is the 360 product viewer where consumers can examine products clearly in all angles. We have curated showrooms made out of, it can be retailer showroom and residential showrooms, and homeowners can even go in to explore inspirations and have an experiential, have an immersive experience. There's also augmented reality coming soon, whereby we can bring products to life through 3D models where customers can check out dimensions and place the product in their own environment for better visualization. So in our interviews, many of the millennial home owners know a few local brands. So having a one-stop platform for consumers to source for a variety of products and brands will not only offer them convenience and easier search to our homeowners now, but it can really help to boost awareness and customer reach for our for merchants that are on board us. Yeah. So what can we do for you? You can enjoy tech solutions without incurring high startup costs. You're able to generate more leads with free product listings. You can enjoy better visualization to sell your products better. You can enjoy better visualization of your products. And you can entice customers with themed and curated virtual showrooms. And also you can explore social media marketing tools, social media marketing, Instagram marketing using 3D models. So by joining us today, you get a free 1-year Wiz membership account, 1 social media artwork, a free trial of converting your product into a 3D model, and a featured listing page. And of course, to support SFIC's eGSS, we'll be organizing lucky draws, and with attractive prizes to be won. We'll be providing platform promo code, and we'll be hosting Instagram giveaways alongside our retailers and allocating prime website spaces to shout out about eGSS. We can coordinate brand collabs and combo deals for our homeowners, and we can do up customized Instagram posts for merchants on board. So these initiatives is to really reach out to our millennial homeowners and customers so that you can boost your product visibility and sales. So onboarding is really hassle-free, and listing on the platform is free as well, and there will only be a fee when there is a transaction of 5% or 4%. So for samples and references of our Instagram artwork that we do for our retailers on board, feel free to check out these cute animation and product features on our Instagram at Wizmarketplace. Please follow us. And how do you join the community? I tried to be a bit techy. I put the QR code there. So if you can scan this QR code and fill up your details, or our customer service team will contact you later on, or you can just contact me straight away if you are really inspired by my presentations, like you'd like to come on board immediately. Please feel free to contact me via my email and my number. So to sum up, we are on a mission to create an ecosystem for our industry to enable interactions and collaborations to be done much more easily, and that being in this ecosystem will truly help to scale your business. Yeah, thank you.
So sorry about that. Thank you so much, Esther, for that intriguing presentation. Before we actually go on to the Q&A session, perhaps I also like to qualify that the Furniture Centrum is actually not an e-commerce platform itself. It's actually more of a virtual mall that would actually allow consumers to visit all participating brands. And then from there, they would actually be led back to your own e-commerce platforms for them to actually purchase directly from you. So you'll be able to actually have a direct access of controlling and also monitoring the purchases that consumers have actually made from your e-commerce itself. So I think that's what we want to do, is to drive the traffic back to you, in this case here, the participating brands, so that you'll be able to appreciate where the consumers are actually coming from this particular promotional period itself. So I hope that that is also clear from that point. But again, not to worry. If you do have any pressing questions, do raise it up in the chat function or during the Q&A, or even after the seminar has ended itself. So just prior to the Q&A session, I'd like to actually introduce our SFIC Retail Sector Chairman, Mr. Gan Shi-wen, to actually just say a few words. Shi-wen, please. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Shi-wen. It's good to see that there is a lot of participants in this seminar. So we know this COVID is a long story. We shouldn't keep on focusing on this. So moving forward, going digital for us, I think it's not a new norm anymore. It is going to be the norm. So in these few months, for us and Commune, we have been also looking for ways to go digital and see how we can make our shopping experience for our customer to port from offline to online. I think it is an uphill challenge. So, but I would like to also thank Christopher and Charmaine and the SFIC team to make this thing work. And they put in a lot of efforts to get in our partners, Silversea and Wisla on board, to have us, the furniture industry and the furniture retailer, join the eGSS. Why I need to focus a bit on the eGSS is because for many years, the GSS has been targeting tourists and foreigners. And I think for this time round, they realize that they have to focus on local market and supporting local brands. So with this objective in mind from the government and SRA as well, they are going to spend a lot of money on marketing and make the eGSS work. So it is a very good opportunity for all of us here to actually tap on these marketing dollars and go on this eGSS to make sure that also we group together and make sure that our brands gain more traction and tap on their marketing dollars. So I think as what Christopher has shared is quite a low investment with the help of the SFIC Axis, for a campaign of a month. So I think it's worth for all of us to try, because we never try, we never know. And also this is going to be the norm, and moving forward, I think everyone here is in some way or another going on digital. So this is a good time to try this out, tap on it, and do a eGSS together. Thanks. I hope you all can support.
Thank you so much, Shi-wen. I think we also have a very special guest with us today. Perhaps I can actually introduce Ms. Rose Tong. She's actually the ED for Singapore Retailers Association, which is actually the organizer of eGSS 2020. Rose, thank you so much for joining us. Perhaps you can also actually add in a few words of encouragement to the industry.
Okay, thank you. Well, thanks, Shi-wen. Thanks, Charmaine and Christopher, for allowing SRA to work with you on this initiative. Well, many of you will be familiar with GSS. It's actually 26 years old by now, probably older than a lot of our kids. It is actually Singapore's best loved national event, something that we probably could not do without, which is why we decided to bring it back even after we have said that it would be cancelled for this year in May. But we want GSS to be more than just a Great Singapore Sale. Like Shi-wen say, it should be more than just that. At this point in time, of course, we are unable to target the tourists, which was one of the objectives of the Great Singapore Sale. But what we hope to do through this initiative is to really encourage retailers to look at diversifying, to look at an alternative stream of revenue, and to digitalize so that you can actually gain new eyeballs, gain new customers, etc. And eGSS is actually very opportune because you have all the e-commerce booster programs for you to take advantage of in terms of the grant. And of course, right now, the very generous, package by Shameen's team, SFIC, with also the assist program that can actually help you to pivot and to digitalize and make it a little bit more exciting for retailers to find out about your businesses. So whilst whatever you have embarked on is probably applicable, and especially during the eGSS period, I also wish to let you know that your money and your investment will not be wasted, because you can still be remaining on the GoSpree app even after eGSS. Okay, so because eGSS sits on the platform of GoSpree, eGSS is but a 1 month long campaign. GoSpree is a marketing tool that is here to stay. So do not see your investment as, oh yeah, only 1 month. Okay, your investment, you can put it down there. You can continue to be there as long as GoSpree exists. Okay, except that, of course, it may not have the mileage in terms of the marketing support that you would get, from the eGSS campaign. But nothing stops us from posting doing a Facebook post now and then. Nothing, stops us from sharing, every now and then, to remind people that, hey, check out GoSpree, check out the virtual showrooms before you make a visit, or you can actually continue to make a payment, or in any of the other e-commerce sites. So, happy to have you all on board. Need your support so that we can show ESG that retailers are banding together. We are also helping ourselves. We are also taking advantage of the initiatives supported by the government agencies. Yep. And please, we also welcome all your prizes. Please participate in all the other initiatives, our e-catalog, our awesome deals. People ask me, what do you mean by awesome deals? So we have, for example, the 99 deals, right? $99 deals. Now, what is awesome is buy a sofa at just $99, but 10 sets only. Okay, so your sofa could be like $699 or $999, etc. But 10 sets only.
The challenge is on.
Yeah. The challenge is on. Okay, so this must be awesome. I need to see at least 10 SFIC members giving us, awesome deals like an Ottoman, Commune, Shiwen, Hin, your 399 Ottoman at only $99, Yeah. So these are great deals. And of course, 1 for 1, buy 1 bed frame, you get 1 dressing mirror free or something like that. Yeah. So to drive deals, but quality deals, because it's all about the experience. We don't want deals which are not that attractive and exciting. So let's try to make this, exciting, experiential, etc. Yep. Okay. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you, Rose.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you again, Rose. Okay, with that, I think maybe some of you may have some questions. I do not see it in the chat, but if you do have any, please do let us know, and we'll be more than happy to address them before we actually close the session for today. Not to worry, as most of you have already registered yourselves for this session, we would be able to actually follow up with you with the relevant presentation decks, as well as information for you to kind of chew on. And if you actually do have any pressing issues after the session, let us know.
I think there's a question.
Yeah, there is actually. It's addressed to Niu Zhong. Your promotion is only for 1,005 square feet. If my showroom is 10,000 square feet, I just want to do only 1,005 as per your promotion. Will you be able to do it?
Yes, the answer is yes. So for the additional every 500 square feet, there will be additional 100 to add up.
So if they just want to do 1,005 square feet, according to their specifications, you can actually do that, right?
Yes, yes.
I hope that answers your questions, Ronald. Thank you, Roland, brother. As you can see, or rather during our presentation of the Furniture Centrum, you know that there are only limited slots available. We'll be accepting applications on a first come first serve basis. So please do send us your confirmations as soon as possible before this actually runs out. But again, not to worry if all the virtual showrooms slots are taken up, which is basically 30 of them. You still actually have the bulletin and promotion board that you can actually participate in by putting your logo. That will be hyperlinked back to either your website or any promotions that you may have during this particular period as well. So this is actually in conjunction with the eGSS promotion from 9/9 to 10/10.
Okay, if I may just add on a little, all the attendees for today, what we will do is that we will create a brand ID for you and a password automatically for you to go into the back end of GoSpree to start loading up your images and your offers, etc. And then, of course, when it's ready for publication, it will be, directed to us for approval, and then it will be listed. But remember, whatever you key in right now will not be listed until the 9th of September. Yep. So you can start work now, gather your nice pictures, write your brand story, put together all your, links, etc., so that you can save it, and then you can do other work lah. Okay, so happy to also, if you need any assistance or inquiries on GoSpree, etc., do contact us, or, Christopher will be, helping to, coordinate and things like that. But, yep, keep your prizes coming, keep your dollars coming.
Okay, so I think like Shiwan was saying just now, we don't talk about COVID situation, but we take into account what is happening on the retail scenes. So you see this morning we've brought to you various initiatives. One, the SFIC and your partnership to bring a digital and experiential kind of furniture mall so that your customers can experience how to shop at the comfort of their home. Then we have also brought to you, you have nice physical showrooms, how we can help you to create a virtual version to step up again the customer experience, and also a Wizmarketplace where you can put your products and you can bring them to push them online. And thanks also to Esther and Wiz for providing the 1 year complimentary for all of us. So digital may be a new game for many of us, but let's try, because that's a journey that we all need to embark on.
Right. Thank you, Charmaine, for that. I think we are already at the tail end of our session today, our industry briefing session for eGSS. So again, please do let us know if you have any pressing questions, or if you really want to jump onto the bandwagon. We will be more than happy to share with you even more information after this. Again, not to worry, we'll send you all the information and all the presentation decks by our presenters as well as from SFIC today. So with this, thank you very much again for your time, and we wish you all the best. Stay well, and all the best with your sales as well at the same time. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Awesome weekend. Happy Hari Raya Haji.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thanks,
bye.
guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Christoph.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, very interesting.
Take
I
care.
need to find out. Yeah, same to you. Thank you a lot.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Thanks, Charmaine.
Hi.
Thanks. Yeah, Charmaine.
I'm
Thanks.
just talking about you yesterday night.
Yes. You want to see my new showroom? We just got it done during the CB period.
Nice.
看得到吗？他们 I show you this one is we just convert my place. 看得到。
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 Wow.
Was this the space that I met Alex and Susanna?
Yes, right.
Okay.
So we have a change during the CB period.
I see.
So you are welcome to come here again.
好
Looking
来
forward.
喝茶，来喝茶，学妹一起来喝。
好。
OK，好 ，Thanks，
Thank
Thank you。
you. Have
Okay,
a good
bye.
weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. So managed to contact Alex already?
Yes, I passed on his contact number.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
Take care.
Yeah, bye.
Hi, Hillary. How are you? Cannot hear you.
It's a little soft, Hillary.
It's always a pleasure to look at your very nice showroom. No?
Yeah, we literally just started scanning the showroom yesterday.
Ah, okay. Nice.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be making it in time for GSS because we're planning to scan more like products lah, furnitures for e-commerce.
Okay, good. And other than GSS, we are also working separately on Creative Space. That's
right?
that's the other B2B e-sourcing platform. So what you have scanned, you can also bring it forward into Creative Space. So every opportunity we have, we leverage and we try to go out to market like that.
Yeah, because now the market is difficult for, especially for in-person buying experience.
Can we stay in touch?
Yeah.
So you take care. Have a good weekend.
Yes, you too. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you, Andy, as well. Okay, bye.